Hello, guys, and welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host, Sam, and we are back again with another one. I know we've got a lot of things to talk about, but it's gonna be an exciting show, people. I hope you are excited. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do me something. Can you please highlight to me where you're watching this from? I'm really curious to see where most of our viewers are watching from, and just put it in the comment section that I'm watching from which side of the country. It's gonna be exciting. Let's find out, not even the country, but the whole entire world. Anyway, so let's get into it, people, as we are gonna be talking about all the things that happen in the week 24 of the Premier League, as things are heating up. Liverpool still at the top of the table, but the guys behind are pushing like it's crazy, people. It's really crazy, and this is gonna be exciting. I'm telling you, a lot of things are gonna happen this week. So let's get into it as we start talking about the bigger game that actually happened this week. West Ham 0, Arsenal 6. If you didn't hear me properly, I'm telling you, it was Arsenal massacre. They massacred the West Ham. They beat the team by 6 goals to 0. That's crazy. And by the way, this was their highest win away from home since 19 something. They even gave a year, I'm forgetting, but it was more than 30 years ago. That's is it 1935? Since 1935. And they did something new, by the way. They said that Arsenal has won 4 games in a row since the beginning of a calendar year, and this is the first time since 1935 as well. They've never done that, and that year when they did that, they actually won the league. So it's exciting to see what's going to happen. This Mikel Arteta's boys are really making history. Can they win the league? That's the question that is all in all people's mind. Well, I'm going to tell you something different. Let's get into the video. So as we talk about Arsenal 6, the Hammers 0. By the way, they said they're home of the Hammers. That just tells you the way this team is really different. This game started so well. I watched this game from minute 1 to minute 90. Trust me, the pain of watching this game. If you really know me, you know that I'm a Liverpool fan, and I want Arsenal to win to lose by all means, because they are my competitor. They are putting pressure on my team on the top, and they just beat us last week. And but when I was watching this game, I actually changed my mind. I was like, man, you have to put some respect on this team. You might not like it. It might not be something that it might not be a cup of tea, but you have to respect the team. You have to respect what they're giving. You have to respect how much of a fight that they're showing each and every time when they get out of the field. And that's exactly what we saw. And this was a different team, by the way. Zinchenko was injured, so Kivio came back to play again as a left back. We also saw a change in the midfield. Trossard came in, and Jorginho was not in the game, because the reason why Jorginho did not come in this game, because he was not really 100% fit after his amazing performance against Liverpool. They did not seem really fit enough to actually perform in this game, so they had to put Trossard in next to Declan Rice, and the other one was Martin Odegaard. Then up forward, of course, Kai Havertz was playing as a false 9 again, and we saw Saka and we saw Martinelli, and it was just an amazing game. So many records were set yesterday. Saka scored his 50 senior goals for Arsenal, by the way, in this game. And also the other thing that he did was he reached 100 GA, which means goals and assists, I think, in all competition. So 100 goals and assists in all competition, reached his first 50 Premier League goals in the Premier League. That's an amazing achievement, and it's all happening. And this kid is still 22 years. He's still 22 years. How many goals do you think he'll score when we really look at it? Because at the age of 22, let's all face it, the boy has not really reached his prime. He has not really reached his prime. What is he gonna do when he has reached his prime? I'm telling you, this kid is going to be something special. I'm telling you, as we are seeing this thing. We saw this team destroy a team, and there were 5 different goal scorers in this game. Osaka scored twice. I think Trossard scored. I think Declan Rice scored, by the way. It was, what an amazing goal. Saliba scored. Gabriel scored. So there were 5 different goal scorers. It was a massacre. Declan Rice left this game with 2 assists and 1 goal. Remember, he was playing with his former team that he struggled at the other times. Remember, already West Ham had played Arsenal 2 times before this game, and they'd lost all those games as now. And this was the game that, you know, if you could do, you're a West Ham fan, you'd expect this should have been an easy one because they're playing at your own home and you're gonna control things. Man, how West Ham looked lost in the middle of the first half game, the way they looked. I don't think they even understood where they were at. I don't even know they knew what was happening in the game. I don't even think they did know that. And the way they were being destroyed, the way they were being massacred, the way Arsenal just flied by. It was like a flight by mess, should be real. The movement, the passes, the way they were pushing this team. Yeah, well, last week people were laughing at Liverpool that Arsenal stopped the Liverpool from creating something the other side. I think it was only one shot that we managed to create, which was on target the other side. West Ham did not even do anything. I don't think West Ham even had a touch of the ball. They even had a touch of the ball in the Arsenal half. I don't think that happened. And when you think about that, when you talk about something like that, that has to scare you. Because it means that the guy who's playing as a DM and the defense are very in sync and they are not allowing any nonsense to put any chaos over their goalkeeper. I saw the game, I saw the team being rested. A lot of players came out in the second half from minute 55 to the end. I think at the end they were playing more kids than they've ever played. This other kid, I think, is still 16 years old, was playing in the game. It was a different game because the whole entire game was done. Arsenal had already finished. If you score 4 goals in the first half, then that has to mean something. And something that happened is when this game, they scored 4 goals in a matter of 13 minutes. From the first goal which was scored to the last goal which was 4, it was only 13 minutes apart. Now tell me how confused West Ham was. Tell me how, like, maybe how West Ham gave up on the game, because I think they did give up on the game. The way they were being destroyed, they had to have given up in the game, and that's exactly what they did. But that's the 4-4 victory in a row for Arsenal now. It's looking like this is now a team to beat. The way they're putting pressure, the way they are doing things, they are now leveled in terms of goals scored against the City. In terms of that, Liverpool still has 1 goal on top, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But it seems like things are now heating up. A lot of goals have been scored. Maybe if this fixture comes or this leg comes to an end with the goals being the difference between the winner and the loser, Arsenal could actually have that advantage on top. It was exciting. I haven't really watched what any other Arsenal fans have still to say. I'm going to go check out later on today. I want to hear what they have to say. I want to hear what they thought about their performance of the team. And this is their 4th win as well since they've come back from that Saudi Arabia, was it Dubai tour that they went in the mid-winter break. And they just look like that team with so much energy, zeal to fight, to win, to prove something. They're just doing some exciting things. The Champions League is coming up. It's gonna be exciting how they're gonna play around with it. I think it's next week, if I'm not mistaken. So it's gonna be exciting to see how they're gonna keep up with that and continue being this dangerous team that we're seeing in the Premier League. It's exciting times, people. I wanna know your thoughts in the comment section. Do me a favor. Click the like button, subscribe to the Connect